You may or may not recognize the name Shah Jahan. Shah Jahan lived in the 1600s. He was the fifth ruler of the Mughal Empire in India. When he was 15 years old, his marriage was going to be arranged for him, and he was going to marry a 14-year-old named Arjuman Banu Begum. And they weren't going to meet until the day of the wedding. But when they did, when he finally saw the face of his bride on the day of the wedding, he was so impressed with her beauty that he ended up changing her name to Mumtaz Mahal, which means Jewel of the Palace. They instantly fell in love. They hit it off. They went everywhere together. She even went with him to war. He ended up trusting her more than he trusted his highest advisors. They were in love. They were best friends. They ended up having 14 children together. She died giving birth to the 14th. And Shah Jahan was so crushed that he ordered the entire country to mourn for her for 2 years. He refused to be seen in public for 1 entire year, and when he came back into the public eye, he wanted to build his wife a tomb. He wanted to build a tomb worthy of the woman he loved. And do you know what the name of that tomb was? The tomb that Shah Jahan built for his wife, Mumtaz Mahal, is what we know today as the Taj Mahal. He built a monument that meant something. He wanted the world to see exactly what meant the most to him. We do the same thing with our lives. What we build, what kind of lives we build, they show what means something to us. The decisions we make with our time, the decisions we make with where we throw our money and where we invest our resources, who we hang out with, how much time we spend with our family or at work, they all say something. We're all building a type of life, and, well, what type of life are you building? Is it significant? Are you building a godly life? Are you building something that's meant to last? Are you building a life that's meaningful? Does your life mean anything? There's so many people who walk through life right now wondering if their life means anything. Let God help you with the answer to that question about whether your life means anything. In Ephesians chapter 5, it says this. It says that Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her. That passage is referring to something that Christ built. He built something with his life too. It wasn't a grand palace in the nation of India. He built a cross on a high hill on a dark day with some wood and some nails because he wanted the whole world to show what means more than anything to him. He loved you. His whole life was built, focused on you. And as you begin this week, and you're going to make decisions with where you invest your time and your money and your attention and your energy, so you have questions about whether or not your life means anything, just know this. Start the week knowing that your life means something to God. You're beautiful to him. You're radiant to him. And you can walk into this week knowing that he walks with you.